Hi, Blazing Yeti here. Today's guide is about MC businesses, everything you need to know and more. So let's get right into it. First of all, you will need an MC Clubhouse or you can't run any of the MC businesses. They range anywhere from 200k to 495k. There are loads to choose from and it doesn't really matter which one that you pick. I picked this one because it has a good location and it's close to the businesses that I'm going to show you. So in the Clubhouse, you have a few different customization options. You have a mural, which will cost up to 150k. The style will cost up to 400k. The emblem will cost 62k. And the club name is up to 50k. The gun locker is 320k. And the bike shop is 530k. Now, none of these are necessary. You do not need any of them. However, the bike shop may be useful if you wanted to upgrade your bikes, although you can do that in any normal workshop. So in order to purchase the businesses, you will need to go to the laptop in the Clubhouse. You will need to be in a public session. If you don't know how to get into a public session by yourself, let me know in the comments and I will make a video showing you how to do that. Once you boot up the laptop, you will notice there are loads of different businesses to choose from. But honestly, the best locations are the cheapest ones. So these are the locations that you want to buy. I wouldn't bother with the document forgery, however, because it is a complete waste of time and money, even with the new increased payouts. However, now because of that, the weed farm has become worthwhile. So starting with the most expensive, the cocaine lockup will cost you 975 grand. The meth lab will cost you 910 grand. The counterfeit cash will cost you 845 grand. The weed farm will cost you 715, and the document forgery is 650 grand. But like I said, we're not really bothering with that. So once you've purchased each one of these, you'll have to go around to each one individually, and you will have to do a setup mission like every other business. You go to the location that it tells you to, you collect the supplies, and then you take them back to the business. After you've done that, this is when the important part comes in. You need to buy the upgrades. Now it does get very expensive when you start buying these upgrades. So if you wanted to, you could do them one at a time. So start with the coke, then do the meth, then do the cash, then do the weed. However, I'm just going to show you quickly how much they cost individually. To upgrade the coke lab, the equipment will cost you 935k. The staff will cost you 390k. The security will cost you 570k. So in total, it's going to cost you around 1.9 million. For the meth lab, the equipment will cost you 1.1 million. The staff will cost you 331k. The security will cost you 315k, which totals up to 1.95 mil. For the cash business, the equipment will cost you 800k. The staff will cost you 273k, and the security will cost you 456k, bringing it to a total of 1.6 million. For the weed factory, the equipment will cost you 990k. The staff 273k. Security 313k, bringing you to a total of 1.6 million. The reason I suggest buying all of the upgrades is the equipment will help you make more money, the staff will process it faster, and the security increases the amount of time that it takes for a raid to kick in. So you will notice once you've set it up for the first time, you will have a full bar of supplies straight away, so just allow them to process. When we go to sell it, we're going to make sure we rebuy supplies for 75k. But when it comes to the resupplies, one resupply for the coke will give you 2 bars of full product, giving you 252k. Meth with one resupply will give you 2 and a bit bars, which comes out at 240k. The counterfeit cash with one resupply will give you 2.5 bars, giving you 220k. And the weed with one resupply will give you 3 bars and 226k. So when it comes to the actual sell missions, you have several different vehicles that it will give you. You can either have the helicopters, which you get a maximum of 3 vehicles, bikes, a maximum of 4 vehicles, vans/trucks, a maximum of 1 vehicle, the post-op vans, a maximum of 3. However, if you see the post-op van, just find a new session, quit that session. When you quit the session, you will lose a small amount of product. However, it's just ridiculously hard because the post-op vans are so slow that you probably won't be able to complete it anyway. Better off just finding a new session, restarting it, and hopefully you get a different vehicle. The dumper trucks, you get a maximum of 4. You can do the dumper trucks solo if you get 2 or 3. Planes, maximum of 3, and boats are a maximum of 3 as well. How many vehicles spawn depends on how many bars of product that you have. If you have 1.5 bars or under, you get 1 vehicle guaranteed every single time. If you have 2 bars of product, you can have up to 1 to 2 vehicles. If you get 2.5 to 3.5 bars of stock, you will get 3 vehicles. If you get 3.5 to 5 bars of stock, you will get 1 to 4 vehicles. So overall, the businesses are great at making money because they are passive and they make the product for you in the background while you can do other things to make money. And then all you have to do is come by every so often, resupply and sell the stock. Now that's not the only reason to own these businesses. There is another benefit, and that comes in the form of the nightclub. Now I do have a separate video coming out which will explain how to run the nightclub and the best ways to get the money out of it, as it is also another passive income. So I'd like to know if you still run these businesses, and if you don't, leave a comment on why you don't do them anymore, and don't just say because of the Caio Perico. Also, on your way out, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.